live. First of all, I just want to say we have camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. It's really all eyes in here. So why are we here? Why did you bring me here? First of all, I just want to say that the journey here.
I mean, we're just from there.
It took me a whole 20 minutes. First of all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would actually take longer, but
that was good.
yeah, it's pretty good. The weather's nice.
Yes. Okay.
Is college a scam? There could be the answer of yes, 100% college is a scam, or we can build up to that answer.
Okay,
Let's build up to that answer.
I don't think the way college is structured right now is the best way for anyone to actually learn. I mean, everyone talks about college. They portray college as something that kind of determines like your life,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, if I don't do this, if I'm not able to meet up to these standards,
Right.
I'm fucked, I'm ruined, I don't have a life. That's it.
Exactly.
You
That's
can
why
see-
you see, even like, I hate to bring it up, but there has been such an increase in the rise of like suicide rates among college students, and the rise of depression, the rise of like mental health issues, because they're simply not getting the resources that they need to cope with what college brings. When you have a group of people and you have all these societal pressures, you know, like just piling up on them, and these groups of people are young. You know, the majority of people who go to college are very, very early stages in their lives, right? In terms of like starting their lives and you know, figuring out what they want. And
and that pressure to also like go to college. I think people should start seeing college as an investment.
right.
That is where I honestly don't think college is as bad as we all make it seem.
Mm-hmm.
I just think we are going to college for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Why I say you should view it as an investment
Mhm.
is mostly because say we're about to invest in real estate, you're going to do so much research to the point that you know an approximate or an idea of
Right.
the amount of returns you're going to get from dropping this amount of money
Mhm.
into this project.
Mhm.
With college is different.
Mhm.
People jump into college because they feel like they need to.
Mhm.
No, like it's like, oh, let me not say need. They feel like they have to.
For a lot of people, they see it as a way out. Do you know what I mean? And so, like, I guess we've had the privilege of already attending an academic institution, and you know, seeing that type of life. But for people who view college as a necessity and like a way out of, for example, an environment that they're in, or you know, they want to build up their social profile or all that kind of stuff, like, it's no doubt that college does help, you know. And I agree with you in terms of like looking at it in terms of an investment, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to find like that way out, then you need to invest time,
Exactly, like,
money,
you know,
all that kind of stuff.
like why I'm
I had nothing to say. Like, I don't think I knew what I was going to say, but I had. Oh, I should make a rap to that. Well, yeah, let's move to the next one.
I know people who appreciate the education they got because they went there to get that education, right? They knew what exactly it is they wanted out of, like,
Did they?
some. I won't say everybody. Honestly, like I said, I think if people went to school for the right reasons and not because they just wanted to make money, or they thought this degree or would grant them like a position that everyone would admire in society.
No, a huge part of it is parents, to be honest, because you have this implementation of this idea from a very, very young age, where it's like, you don't do good in school. Oh, do you want to become a garbage truck driver? Do you know what I mean? Or like the idea behind parents emphasizing how significant roles in society is very, very detrimental to how we think about our education and all that kind of stuff. So it stems at a very, very young age. You know, these societal pressures. It's not just, oh, we go to university and boom, that's where it all starts. No, it starts at a very, very young age, and that's what we kind of have to change and manipulate the way we think about societal roles and their key importance that they play and all that kind of stuff.
And once we overcome that, then we can overcome the idea of you know, going to college for the right reasons and all that kind of stuff.
I agree. I'm inclined to agree.
I was taking a research and design course, and basically what they tried to continuously say throughout the course was fail fast. You know, and that idea of failing fast and having it be something that is necessary for improvement. You fail continuously and you don't see that as a flaw. And if you do fail, you automatically, in your head, the direct thing that you go to is, oh, okay, how do I improve? That's what you mean by failing fast. You have a quick response, you know, instead of lingering and being like, oh my God, like I did this. Why did I do this? That's why the idea of failing fast comes into play, because you fail. It's going to be inevitable for you to fail. Now what's your response, kind of thing. And so that was really interesting and intriguing for me to learn, because I use that literally throughout my life now. Do you know what I mean? Where failing is a necessity. You have to fail. And you have to make that room for failure. That's exactly what college does not teach you. And that's more of an institutional problem. That's more of, we want to provide you with the academics, but we don't want to provide you with how to deal with it. Kind of, that's the situation that's going on when we talk about why college is a scam, because these are certain aspects of your life where, you know, like failing fast and, you know, like things to help you grow as a person, where you're not really getting taught. All you're getting taught is kind of, you have your subject area, you know, and if you don't excel in your subject area, you know, as I said before, education was seen as a way out, right? And so the idea of being happy and being all that kind of stuff, that was secondary, you know, like you're gonna be happy when you become a doctor. You know what I mean? But like the path to get there, like that completely is off their mind, because no, happiness will come after your career. Do you know? And your career is brought to you when you go to school for this specific thing.
College itself is okay. The society we've created around it is the problem.
Like when you look at now, financially speaking, these are people who don't, like, school was possible. Do you know what I mean? Like school was possible, but it was just made a choice, kind of, for a lot of people. I'm not saying that as a concluding statement, but for very general sense, school was affordable. Right now, school is way, way, way out of affordability,
Because
it is oversaturated. It is honestly difficult. School is getting more and more difficult.
because the people, because like I said, the people who went to school then knew why they were going to school. The people going to school now, I think college has basically become kindergarten for adults.
Yeah. High school part 2?
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. No one knows what they're doing. I've spoken to a lot of people that don't know what they're doing. Just trying to get a degree. They're not even aiming high because they don't care. Do you get, like, I think that's sad, because if you're coming to an institution, you're coming somewhere, you should want to get the best out of it. But there's no incentive to even get the best out of it, because I never even wanted to be here.
Yeah. No, but conclusion, I think my belief or my ideology on it all is college a scam. If you are going to college for the right reasons, you can do so much. You can do an incredible amount with the level of education that you receive, the people that you may meet, the environment that you're in, the experience, all that kind of stuff. Amazing, beautiful. However, are there alternatives? Because we live in this society, yes. There are so many other alternatives, and I don't think that we should value college in a way where it is the set point for getting a job or being successful in life.
She said, I'm a preach to you guys right now.
Don't hear that? Don't hear that.